guys, Bo here with Belmont Investments, giving you an update at 2071 North Beverly Drive. We've had this house for some time now. We have full permits to move forward. We had some modifications in the existing home. As many of you know that are an investor with this property, there's a massive addition to my right that's already been framed in, but we need to finish the plumbing, electrical, and mechanicals for this property. But in doing so, what we have is this existing, or this new addition has really tall doorways and really tall windows, but the existing house has short doorways and short windows. We can't have a mismatched house. So what we decided to do was go back into the existing structure, raise up the doorways, raise up the windows, so it's all a functional home and looks modern. We don't want it to look like two different houses that were pieced together. It's very important with this price point that everything flows consistently. So let's go take a look. The front doorway is fine. We're going to be living this. But as you can see right here, we already raised this doorway so it meets the consistency of the new addition. Right here, we're actually removing this wall right here, so we have flow in between these two rooms. It's already kind of chopped up. We don't want that. As you guys know, these houses have a lot of flow in them, the newer homes, and we want to make sure that is done. This is a great example of one of the shorter doors that we're raising. This is a great door. It's well made, it's high quality, but it's also built for a hobbit, and we don't want that. So what we're doing is we're moving this header up, and so the new door is going to be up at this height. It's going to be an 8-foot tall door, and we won't have this type of low door feel. It just doesn't look good for these new modern homes. This wall is gone. We're replacing all this cabinetry, but we'll have that flow in between the two houses. We raised this doorway already, so as you can see, much better flow. We've raised this one, we've raised this, so it all looks, again, consistent. We're keeping the kitchen cabinets because they're in great condition, but what we are doing is we're changing the doors to a more modern shaker style. This is going to give us a more modern feel. We're able to keep the granite in here, which is still pretty trendy. It's nice, clean, contemporary look. The appliances are in great condition. We're also leaving those. Moving into the new addition, this is another doorway that's going to be raised. As you can see how short this is compared to the rest of the doorways in here. It's a little dark in here. I'll put on a little bit of a light so you guys can see. As you can see, we have tall doorways in here going through. All of this has been wired, so we have all of our junction boxes in here. We have all of our 2-gang, single-gang boxes. All of our plumbing has been done. Windows are installed. Here's another example of one of our tall doorways. This does not match some of those existing doorways in there. So what we're doing is we're placing all the doors to match this right here. This is aluminum frame, I believe, and just a little bit more trendy. Moving forward, as you can see, all the electrical, this is cabling, AV equipment, that's all been done. This goes into the garage. It's closed right now just because we don't want people, looters or not hoarders, but homeless people coming in here. That's not the best. This is the theater room. It's a little dark in here, but it's a great size for a theater room. Coming in here, this is the existing house. This is the entry to the theater. So this is where we have a wet bar. We have a snack wall right here. So this is where we're gonna have all of our snacks, candy and everything. When you go to a movie theater, you want snacks, you want drinks, and then you go into the movie theater. So a really, really cool feature when you come inside this home. We'll go upstairs and check that out. A lot of things we can keep, like this railing we're gonna be keeping here. We'll be refinishing the floor. It's a wood floor that can be sanded down and re-stained. These are the doorways that are being raised up right now. As you can see, this was the existing height. The guys that are here right now are the ones moving up these doors. So this is going to give us that more modern feel. Here's the doorway that was raised already. This was just recently done. All the rest of the doors are going to match that. This is like an office with a bathroom in it. It's going to stay office with a bathroom. Here's the master bedroom, which is really expansive. I got a couple bathrooms in here, which is really unique. This will be raised up. We have dual closets right here, and then one bathroom. We're going to be transforming one of these to a sauna. So this will be a sauna, and I believe This one right here will be a, like just more storage and whatnot. We're kind of debating on whether or not we want to add either a cryo room or something more along the lines of health, but that's going to be this end of the master bedroom. Moving forward, we're going to be raising up these doorways. Again, it's a hobbit door. We need it to be this tall, and it's this tall. The cost of doing that is expensive, but it gives us that better feel, that more modern feel. And it's something that we have to do. We don't want somebody coming in here saying, oh, wow, it's a beautiful house. Now we have to renovate it. It needs to be fully renovated. Here is the addition to the master bedroom. Now we already walked through the existing master bedroom. This is a continuation of it. Here's the bathroom for the, so again, 2 bathrooms, one over there, one right here. We have a walk-in shower right here. We have our toilet room over here. This is all double vanities. Vanity right here, his and hers, so it gives you really that expansive feel. This is a massive closet. When you're spending $7+ million on a home, you really have to check all the boxes, especially for the significant other, the spouse, whomever. They have a lot of stuff. If you own a $7 million house, chances are you have books or bags and shoes and sunglasses, and you need all the storage for that. So this closet accommodates that exactly how it should be. Moving over here, this is our elevator. The shaft's already built. The mechanical room's already built. We already have the room set up downstairs. But when you're in the garage, you can take this all the way up to the master bedroom. You don't have to walk through the house. Boom, right into the master. Huge feature and something that people really like, instead of having to walk all the way up the stairs to get to the master bedroom. You want to avoid the kids, avoid the chaos. You can take the elevator straight here and get your peace and privacy. Again, all of these headers are exposed in preparation to be moved up. Doorway into the bathroom, that's all being moved up. We're not really messing with the electrical, all that's good to go, but just the framing, the overall aesthetic of these need to be changed. It's just not, it doesn't flow like it should. Another bedroom, raising up the doors, pretty standard. Right here, we could probably take a look at the backyard. It's a little shaky right here. So as you can see from right here, the backyard's gonna stay as is, with just all a bunch of landscaping, but all the walls are really good. We've already put new white plaster on a lot of these areas to give it a little bit more modern look. The flagstone look is a little bit dated, so we'll be removing a lot of that tile and just doing white plaster. The pool has been scratched and is ready to replaster, but all the equipment is existing, and that's kind of the end of the project type deal. So when we get closer to being finished, we'll do landscaping and plastering of the pool. Skylight stays. Entryway is staying right there. We do have the option to raise it. I think we're exploring that option right now. I don't know if it's necessary, but I think it's a tall enough door. But our designers are the ones who come in here and make these decisions. Though I think I'm good at designing, I'm really not as good as them. So we'll leave it up to them, right? Okay, come on. So we're getting ready to stucco right now. We have it already lathed, it's dried in. We'll be continuing the stucco, a smooth stucco. We've already started it right here on this side, and we'll be blending it over here to accommodate the new home. You're gonna step up here, watch your head. This is like a game room. This is also where the elevator comes down to. This is one of the stops. There's the elevator shaft that goes all the way up to the master bedroom. But the movie theater is on the other side of that wall right there. So that's gonna be sealed off, and then this is just gonna be extra space for people to hang out and enjoy, probably pool table, darts, really giving this home that unique feel as far as having things to do. You don't want to just live here, you want to have things to do. So this is a really cool feature. We'll save our lives by not trekking down the side of this hill. But the garage looks like a garage. It's framed in. That's where the elevator starts, is down there, and it goes up all 3 levels. So again, you don't have to take all the stairs to get where you need to go. This house actually is checking all the boxes as far as functionality. As you can see right here, we're ready to stucco. All of our doors and windows are in. and we are ready to start putting this thing back together. We had to wait for some permits to get all of our headers moved on the other side, but that's been approved. So the guys are here today making that happen. So that's 2071 North Beverly. If you have any questions, please reach out to one of our investment managers. And if you would like any extra pictures or photos, we can have construction management send those to you. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.